Welcome back to Cool Clubs Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the Callaway Rogue ST Max. Now this thing is a game improvement. It's a big boy. Have a look at it.
Yeah, this is. It's pretty much a traditional, almost, Big Bertha shape. So
We're talking back to the
yeah,
early
back
days.
like 10, 15 years ago. This is kind of the shape most Callaway irons were, even when they didn't have hosels and bore-throughs and stuff. It's not a bad shape at all, though. It looks pretty decent. Top line is pretty thick. A lot of people that gives confidence to, So if you like a thick top line, it's definitely there.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a relatively wide sole, but not super wide.
No.
It's kind of in the middle.
I've got that mid-right. And it's got a lot of offsetting. See, that's the
Yeah,
big
it's got some offset to it for sure.
Yeah.
And Callaway used to do that a lot more than they do. Have some other models now that don't have as much offset.
Yeah.
And this is the Max, obviously. This is a distance-oriented club.
Yeah.
But
And
great club all around.
They've got a lot of range, right? So this already, just to give people an idea, in the Callaway line, now we've got Paradigm out. That's their higher end game improvement and players iron. Then we've got Apex, which is all kinds of things.
Right.
And then Rogue, which is, again, all kinds of things, but this is their price point option, the lower price point.
Right.
Let's take a look at the numbers here and just see what we got.
Yeah, actually, the dispersion stuff is pretty good. It all stays in a pretty good line. Obviously, sprays around a little bit as far as not super tight on those things, but consistent front to back and right to left. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 161 carry, so it's again
pretty long.
It's up there in the long.
Yeah, for an
long
80
stuff.
mile an hour swing of the 7-iron, that's pretty long.
Stopping power 3.7.
It's not terrible though.
No, it's
I mean,
not
some
bad.
of like the Titleist T400 we just did and stuff are lower than that, and they're much hotter coming in the greens. This has some stopping power.
And that is, I mean, I guess that spin launch number kind of plays into that.
It's right in the middle,
Right in
right?
the
It's right in the middle of the game improvement clubs.
Yeah, so mid flight, reasonable stopping power, and pretty good overall performance rating.
And for the performance and stuff, that it's a pretty good value actually. It's pretty good club specs and stuff for the price it is.
And when you're looking at the dispersion, low heel is the only shot that misses the green, which most of us expect.
Right.
So
yeah, that's not a good spot to
okay.
hit the golf ball anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But
right
every
next to the hosel, you know what happens then.
Every other shot hitting the green
Right,
for this kind of player at 80 miles an hour, that's a killer golf club. Definitely one to have a look at. It's an acquired taste,
Yeah,
for that
if
shape.
you like that shape and you like a thicker top line. I remember years ago we used to have, when Great Big Bertha first came out, we used to shave the back line and actually make it look thinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially for 1-irons and 2-irons for better players. But
Well, they do a lot of that now, with this like a bead blasting across the
Yeah.
top, and we've seen guys polish the soles, and they kind of hide the shape a little bit,
Yep.
like contour it. So they do a good job. This is a game improvement, distance club.
yeah, I would say this is probably what 10 handicap and up.
Yeah.
You could be a pretty high handicap and get away with this thing, but the 10 handicap or even a high single digit handicap could play this club for sure if they need distance.
Sneak a few more yards out. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Awesome. Thanks, Mark.
All right, see ya.